here on EU. And I am ready to go. Not now. Whoa. Real Warhamster has something really freaky on his screen. Looks like it's a Fallout 76, but a dude with a really freaky mask. There we are. All right. Okay. We are in a Lauren's Dominion War meeting, Matthiessen. So let me let people know that I'm streaming. Well, the ones who I think care. Man, having so many issues lately. I'm hoping that I don't get any more problems with Steam. I think that they were behind a lot of what's been going on with the connectivity problems. Is it's Steam, not anything else. Because I don't think it's happening on Zos' side. I could be wrong though. Sorry, so it's not easy to do this. I mean, I guess as things go, it is pretty easy, but it's kind of hard for me to remember which channels to stream in. I tried a new medication yesterday, and man, did it kick my ass. I was like completely and utterly out of it for quite some time. All right, Dominion War meeting. So I think we have boiling oil. Makes perfect sense. Man, you're gonna completely pollute the water here if you have to dump this on someone. That's gonna suck. Thank you to Fuchsen, Dreamy Cyber, and Midnight Comment for the follows. If I find somebody in here, oh wait, actually I'm on the wrong character. I can see if I can send you stuff on here. I don't know if you are. Oh, look at that. You're a real person. Nope. Yep. Boom. Nice to have things to send people. Even if they aren't, you know, consistent. At least I have some stuff. Wow, look at this kitchen. The only thing, oh, it's 600 out of 600, no wonder. I would see if you could maybe hide some light in here because it's a little dark, but I get how that can be difficult with item limits. Just, you know, maybe switch out one of those lights. Ooh, effects. Switch out one of those lights for something a little brighter, like a Daedric brazier or something. Or stick a Daedric brazier in your fire and no one will notice. So we've got like a really weirdly Bosmery slash Khajiit. Oh, I see. It's a little bit of everything. Over here is where the Khajiit sleeps. Over here is where the Bosmer sleep. Over here is where the High Elf sleeps. And over here is where the Breton sleeps, I think. That makes sense. If you've got a multicultural group. What am I getting yelled at for now? I just saw the message come through. Oy, oy, oy. So we've got 600 out of 600 items, 51 effects. That's exciting to me. There's a map and some paintings. More Bosmer sleeping over here, I'm guessing. Oh, pretty. Nice tree in the middle of things. I think we have an effect flower or some. Oh, yeah, a bunch of effect flowers. If you want the flicker to stop, what I would do is maybe put some hedges in between. That way, as long as they're not crossing each other in the eye view, they won't flicker. So if you do put some hedges, it should block it up, break it up enough that you'll get rid of the flicker. Hey, Kit Kabash. We're on EU again. We're looking at a Dominion War meeting house, and it is armed to the gills. I had been ignoring EU for a while, so I'm here to make it up to them. And then I stabbed myself in the eye with my mascara, because of course I did. It deserved it. It was giving me the stink eye, my own eye. Okay, I love this. I love the use of the effects for books, because, God, isn't it annoying trying to fit books that look right into your into your stuff? I mean, that just looks so much better. Look at the little dudes standing up there. I wonder if they're like action figures. What a clever idea. I really like that. That's adorable. What a good idea. For the queen! Yes, for the queen. The queen's kind of awesome. Except, isn't she played by that really stupidly good-looking woman? She which kind of bugs me. I forget her name. But she dates all the young guys. Like Pete Davidson and stuff like that. She's not exactly my favorite person. She's a little on the loopy side. Kate Beckinsale, yeah. I used to work in LA, in Hollywood, for a little bit of time. And the rumors about her, and it's not really fair to be talking about rumors, but the rumors about her were two things. First, that she was really mean to her then husband, who was it? No, not Jim Rubin, you butthead. Michael Frost at the time. She was like really awful to him from everyone who knew her, and the two of them. Oh, wow, that's weird. 2 pieces of paper. I wonder what's that's all about. The other thing was that she, honest to God, thought she was allergic to air, to actual oxygen. It was a weird thing. Like, I don't know if that's true, but like people I trusted actually told me that she thought she was allergic to oxygen, like to air itself. Yeah, she's a little loopy, from what I understand. I don't know. Yes, but Kate Beckinsale is insanely good looking. Do a Google, dude. Do a Google. Not you, kid. I was telling my friend Griff, who messaged me in another window, that he should do a Google if he doesn't know who Kate Beckinsale is. Then he will know, and then I will feel insecure and inadequate, as if I don't already. Look at this extra level. I like this. With the war horn, it makes perfect sense. A lot of effects here of weaponry and stuff like that, which makes sense because we don't have much that we can do with weaponry and all that. It really is annoying. But I do like that, you know, when you hit the limit of... Oh, thank you, Kit. When you hit the limit of the number of effects, I mean the number of items that you can use, moving into effects is a good way of expanding, you know. And for something like this where it's clearly a battle house, you know, tons of weapons make tons of sense. Wait, I don't know if he just told me that she's overrated. I don't know how I feel about that. Overrated, huh? All right, whatever. AZ dude, Grand Psijic. Oh, a lot of these are. Hey, Calderon. You tell me. I don't know if I say that right. CBK Hall Lunar. Okay. Although, if I were as pretty as she was, I wouldn't be going for a younger man. Younger men are great and all, but there's something to be said about older guys. Hey, Eula. I have a thing for guys who are older than me. I don't know what it is. Ooh, a trophy house. All right. We've got Calderon. Calderon. Okay. I hope I got that right. Don't cook Kunzari's corpse. Not acceptable. Don't cook him. I don't know why we have coals in the middle. Is this sort of like the Flaming Nyx where you have to dance on it? You know? Thank you. Gotta dance like in the Flaming Nyx. Gotta put something around this so that it looks like it's intentional. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. This looks kind of intentionally placed though, which is nice. They look like they've created little conversation spaces, you know? All right, so we only have the first one open, which is fine. Keely, you're so sweet. So if we see Bayushi get on, I got something to tell you about her. She's a crazy person in a good way. A sweetheart and a crazy person. I really like this, by the way. Just putting random candles on rocks or in water or something. Oh, good. I've always been a fan of lights like that. In fact, in my own house, I like to have, I call them fairy lights, but you just have them in random places. Okay, I see. You don't have much choice sometimes. Maybe you can use EHT and move the garden to somewhere else if you've already built it. So this is very much a multi-use home. At first I thought it was just trophy, but then you get out here and you've got all of the crafting items and you have fighting stuff, and it's a useful home. It's a practical home. Nothing down there, so let's move on. Strident. Day after Strident. Oh, right. The only thing about Ravenhurst I like is the biggest thing I like, not the only thing, is in the backyard, it is nice to raise up the ground so you could get a view of the surroundings. Yeah, it's good to have plants. It keeps things a lot more living looking, plants or trees, even if you can manage it. $300, 587 items. I can't get started. House in Orenthia. I can't get started on Sims 4. It wants me to build a house, and I don't want to build a house. I want to just like stick it in there. Sure, I can do that. Just let me finish this one. This is day after. Wait, I'm on EU. Are you talking on EU or are you talking about NA? Because I know you have one on NA now. Go to gallery. Huh. Okay, EU, cool. Oh, good. Okay, I'll give that a shot because I was just like, I don't want to build something. I'm not, I'm just starting out. Like probably my second time through, I'll build something. But I really just want to play with the people, sort of like dolls or something. You know what I mean? if that makes me kind of lame, but I kind of just want to play with it. Oh, good. A whole building section stuck up here. This is smart. Where is this? It's not even in the barn. It's next to the barn. Oh, they re-sided the barn. Okay, and so down here's like the services. So the bank and the thief. That's okay. I get it. I get it. I find a lot of people do that with the barn. They... Oh, no, 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 no. Crap. Oh, that's true. I need to figure out how to... Hold on a second. I'm a dumbass. Yeah, I'll just go right back because I owed that person a little bit more than what I did. Wait, what did I do? Why can't I find... Oh, because it's still down there. Derp. They're cleaning my street, so you may hear something. Sometimes if you turn around and run away, you can stop it from going, but not always. What was I saying? Yeah. I want to do it in God mode, essentially, with unlimited money, because I want to play with them like they're little dolls. I don't want the challenge of the game. I want to just play with them. I'm such a loser. Oh, is it? I'm sorry. Well, they do a lot of street stuff because in the winter we have tons of snow, so they're usually like clearing the snow. So they put tons and tons of sand or salt down. So during the summer and the spring they try to clean it up. Yeah. So the interior has, these are Crown Store. Or maybe they bought them with the house. I don't know if they come with the house, if the house is furnished. But these are imperial rugs and tapestries. So they went full-on imperial here. Although this is high elf. There's a mixture of different races in here. Maybe it's an imperial who traveled the world and picked up items. That's the way I think about it. I mean, no one really travels more than the imperials, right? Outside of Cyrodiil. They don't have a home anymore. They're sort of like nomads. Their home is torn apart. Oh my god. So I posted that thing about vampire mirrors. And it has turned into this giant discussion about all these different things that people want to see about vampire lore. And the things that they know about vampire lore. And it is so nitpicky. It's amazing to me. Alright, Eula. I'm coming to your house. You, Kapala, and we're going to Ravenhurst. What in the hell? Go away! Stop. Nobody wants to hear you, street cleaner. See, no one even mentioned that, Keely. There's a whole bunch of, well, on the one hand, people, oh, nice. People talking about how only, my street cleaner needs to go away. He's being loud. Some people are talking about how only a Bosmer clan of vampires can't see their reflection, that everyone else can, vampire-wise. Then other people said, but they can use them to scry with and look at different areas. Oh, I see how you blocked it off. And then other people were saying they want their followers to look nice. You know, their thrall and whatnot. I like your bathroom here. And then there was this whole argument about how Sheo says that they have no reflection. In lore, he specifically says so. When I put just tapestry, you could still use the door. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you probably could. So you blocked off sections. This is lovely. I love combo flowers. Nice little sitting area. Whee! Bedroom. Very private bedroom. Ewer. And then somebody's like, oh, Sheo says that, but here's my reflection in water. Yeah, it's true. So now there's this whole discussion of, you know, can they see themselves? Can they not see themselves? Why can't we see ourselves in the mirrors? How is it? And then somebody brought up a really good point, which is, why is it we can see ourselves in reflections in water, but we can't see ourselves reflections in mirrors? It doesn't make any sense. Oh, okay. That makes sense. You know, Eula, when the expansion comes out, you're going to want to add all the breakfast foods. There are a ton of breakfast foods out in this upcoming expansion. It's going to be so awesome. Yeah, that's what one person said, Kit. They were saying that you can scry, you can spy on things and whatnot. This is great. So what is it that you don't like? Because I think it's great. I don't know what are you missing, you think? Because this looks perfect. The only thing I might add, because it's a bed and breakfast, if you can find a place to put tea, like a little bit of tea, maybe upstairs. Okay. Tea, maybe coffee, if you can figure out how to do coffee. Is there a music box? Because I don't have my sound on. If you have a music box, I'd put a music box up here. Teapots make sense. Teapots make a lot of sense. Because it's... Oh, all right. I think, really, honestly, that's all I can think of for breakfast stuff until they come out with the breakfast foods. I would say you need at least a teapot because, you know, that's what people drink in breakfast time, right? I mean, some people, I mean, I'm always coffee, but... It's cozy. It's very... I know what you're saying about how it's missing something, but... I can't think of what you would add up here, because this looks pretty good, actually. Pretty done. Maybe a couple more games? Like maybe one of those games that use the foxes and whatnot. Oh, you do have one. Maybe one of the round ones with the little balls in them. I don't know. Books? I don't know. I think you've got a good thing here. Ooh, that's a good one, Keely. Well, you can with this. You sit it on the table, but you sink it down so that you don't see the legs. See, you were right. People in chat had good ideas. I might replace these towels with books. Because if you're here, you'd want the towels in here, which you have. But I don't think you'd want towels. I think you'd want books in here because people are going to sit here and read. You're welcome. I think it's great, though, honestly. And I like that you agree with me that this looks like a game. Because that's what I do. I use it for. But it's lovely. I mean... I think if you add a couple of things, you'll be fine, like people are saying. But it's still, even if you don't add anything, I still like it. honestly. Sleep Creek. Fuchsie. What's not a game? Oh, Foxes and Hounds thingy? Yeah, that's a game. It's just that I'm saying if you sink it down, you don't have to use the legs, and then it looks like a board game instead of just having to have the legs on the floor directly. Oh, those blocks? They're nothing. They're just boxes. I thought they were games. J Heart thinks they're chocolates. Other people think they're cosmetics. It's like really whatever you want it to be, it can be. But J Heart is absolutely convinced they're chocolates. I think that they're a game. But what do you want to, you know, everyone can be, you know, make up your own choice about it. Fuchsie. We've got Sleek Creek. I thought it was a game too. But I see what he's saying. I never really thought about it until he brought it up and said, don't these look like chocolates? And I'm like, I guess. So we have a Sleek Creek that does not look like a Sleek Creek. This is Fuchsie. I'm not sure what's going on yet, but we came in and we go up. So we're skipping the bottom floor area. We've got eating. Oh, we go back down? Okay, let me go back up and see what was in here before I disappear. And then this is probably, oh, we're on the height of the house. It could be anything. It's hard to really know. No, I knew what you meant. I knew what you meant. Huh. What? It's like a little bit of a roller coaster. Up, down, up, down. Not that that's a bad thing. I like it. Okay, that's the first time I've ever seen anyone sort of arrange this in this way, and I think it looks good. Huh. A light in that plant, huh? New. So we've got an outdoor bedroom. Look at that creek. What a great use of the creek. That is so pretty. I would just want to sit there and just sit in it the whole time. Beautiful. And then we have a little sitting area. What's in here? Oh! And we get in the house. They managed to get us. How did they even do this? Think about this. This is the creek level. We go over here. We don't even go up at all. Oh, that's leave home, not enter home. Okay, that's why. I was trying to figure out, how do you go in the house if... I get it now. They completely avoid the house. You're entirely... It's just a circle. I got it. All right. So that's how you do it, I guess. That's really creative. It really makes it the Nujarschnikul. It really makes the creek, even though it's smaller, the centerpiece. I may not be able to get to this house. Nope, there we go. Foo Funds is usually super creative, comes up with really clever ideas. I'm looking forward to seeing their home. Hey, Crowell. Ooh, 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 what have we done here? What is this? Is this a village? Oh My goodness, look at the little hanging. Oh, I love the effects. 157 effects, 599 out of 600 items. It's a Christmas town. Oh, I love it. I love it. And you can look inside and see things. Wow, all the slots he took up for that. This is great. That's an interesting way to use those. I never really thought about it, but if you face them upside down, they're hanging over like that. I would have never thought to put them in that direction, but it looks great. Huh. This is wild. Villages, my favorite. Yeah, I would use those lamps too. They look real. Storage, looking like it belongs there. A potter. This reminds me a little bit of the Thieves' Den in Southern Elsweyr. The one that I get lost in every friggin' time. Stables. See, the only thing I wouldn't want to do... Oh, that's like a Christmas decoration. The only thing that I wouldn't want to do in this house is I would want to make sure that I had something tall in here. Because it needs... With... Oh... Look at that. Sorry, I lost my train of thought when I saw that amazingness. Clock tower. Because this house goes up so tall that I wouldn't want to waste it. Oh my lord. On anything that isn't tall. You know, there's other houses you could build things in. You could build a village in other towns. You don't have to do it in this one. So I would wait until I had something really tall, like a clock tower or something. But this is phenomenal. I mean, I'm not criticizing it. Look at the train! That looks like... Who else did a train like that? It might have been Cresea who did a similar train. This reminds me of... How did they bend those? Just multiples. That's really weird. This reminds me of Hachiko-chan's house. There's a lot to it that's similar. Maybe they borrowed ideas from. Nothing wrong with borrowing ideas. Oh, wow, this is wild. Artwork. I guess they closed off the... They may have closed off the tower. I don't think you can go up to the tower. We're 599 out of 600 items, so I'm not surprised they had to close things off. So, lovely. Really, really lovely. Very... I mean, I can't wait to see this around Christmas time and see people enjoying it for the holidays. Really lovely. All right, let's do a futerko. Let's all prepare for our minds to be blown at a moonsugar. It's Friday. Means J Heart's gonna start looking at your homes. I forgot that. I hope that it's not anytime soon. Let me see. He is not on yet. Oh, Futerco. This is the Old West one. Okay. This video is mind-blowing. Futerco's Old West video, should you ever be bored or want to see it, he's got the whole guild, she's got the whole guild acting out an Old West scene with shootouts and everything. And it's so well done. But just seeing the house separately, too, is pretty amazing. Wondered why they left all the treasure, even though they blew the door off. You'd think. 1 p.m.? Okay. I don't even know what time it is now. 10:40. I mean, 11:40 his time. So we've got time. Check out this amazing stagecoach. And the water tower is great too. This just makes me want to make replicas of small towns. Everything on fire, the bar. The piano. What a great piano. What did he use as pedals? She used. I keep saying he. What did she use as pedals? Axes, maybe? Oh, great. Well, I mean, it's not great you're out of slots, but it's great that you added those. Oh, look, and it's a little seat up here and the windows. Look at that window. So perfect with the church behind it. Jeez. Them's for hangings. Is that a gun? How on earth? What is that? What piece of that is that? That looks like a gun. It's well done. Well done. It looks like a gun. Probably a trophy piece or something. I love those windows too. She's honestly like stupid talented. I don't get it. I don't know how she's so amazingly smart. And here's the church. Okay. You know, I do like it with people. I think with people it's got something really special. Even more. Not that this isn't special. This is special. This is tremendous, but I like it with people. The way that she had it in that video. Not that this is bad. This is fantastic. It's just she was right to do it in a video. Beautiful. I'm so jealous. There we go. All right. Hempa Lakemire. Oh, that's a good idea. You could always do tombstone. All right, Lakemire, Hempa. Turubimore Pyramid. So in German, Merkmire is troubadour. Ooh. You should. You've got talent. Besides, it's a good way to share your art with other people. Doesn't have to be, you don't have to look at it as a competitive thing. You can just look at it as a, you know, here's a reason to get, or a way to get people to share art, you know? That's the way I look at it. I mean, it doesn't bother me to lose, but because, you know, usually it's to somebody that good at Hachi or Futerko or whatever. But, and when I lose to somebody really, really talented like that, it doesn't bother me in the least. The only time I get bothered by losing is when somebody who clearly hasn't put effort into it wins. That bugs me. But it rarely happens. So, aside from that, I don't really care. It's a good thing when other people win because it encourages them to do more contests, right? I'm going to do the contest regardless of whether I win or not. So, these are cute. These little... Oh, that's lovely. Well, I could give you money 1 for 1 if you'd like. I need some money on EU to buy things for people. I can just give you like 1 million gold here for 1 million gold there if you want. It's up to me. It's up to you. Because I have no money here. And I'm running out of things to send people. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Whatever amount you need, we'll switch. Yeah. No problem. Look at how lush this is. It's beautiful. It'll help me give prizes to people. You know how I like to give everybody presents? Well, all I have is 100K, and I'm going to go through that pretty quick. If you want, we could do less. We can do more. Whatever you want. I'm easy. Doesn't matter what you want to do. I'll do it. I've got enough. It was just a number I pulled out of my head. So here's a bedroom. It's so pretty. I liked the little tulip-looking things with the green flowers inside them. That was really smart. They are really good at floral decorations, and I also liked the fact that they had reed walkways that overlooked gorgeous views. Ooh, what is this? Is that just the calendar upside down? Oh, thanks. Goodness. Okay, I'll send it to you as soon as I get back on Big Me on NA, which will be after the stream, but I will go right over and do it. In fact, I have no memory, so Yukapala. Oh, that's fine. I mean, if you're getting the better end of the deal, even better. That makes me feel better. I didn't even think about exchange rate. You're right. I should have thought of that. This is so pretty. I like the usage of the Mistveil stuff, too. Even though it's... Hello, little Ms. A. Oh, okay. So we've got storage, banker, services, things like that. I wish they had this house non-Mistveil, because it's such a brilliant idea, but I'm just not into Mistveil type architecture. I much prefer, and it's so dark, you know? I wish that it had it more lit up. Oh, pretty. Not they as in the owner, I mean as in the base house. The owner did fine. It's a little too dismal for me as a regular house. But yeah, lots of good ideas in here. Yeah, and it's very Mistveil-y. I'll give it that. I really will. It makes sense. But I'm not a fan of that. I just wish it were different. I wish I could make something like it in other homes. Gotta love lag. There we go. We're getting through a lot of these houses that I've been putting off. I feel so bad about it. $6.99 out of 700. We got a full one, folks. Manoir de Triumph. Another Frenchy one. Are the place names different for different parts of EU? Like, is there a different name for Merkmire in Germany / France / whatever? Or is it all Merkmire? Because I don't know. Ooh. We've got some booze making over here. Hello, Spoosh. Nothing down there, I don't think. Want to get on my horse. Oh, Meridia. Very elegant home. I guess that really does fit there, doesn't it? I've seen a lot of people put it there. The windmill. It does look like it belongs. And in case you want to go see Meridia up close. And also, a lot of people have been putting the greenhouse right here. It's very odd. It seems like a lot of people had the same thought. And they use dirt, which makes me happy. Whee! Dirt. I wonder why everyone thought about that. Lovely, with the books and the booze. It didn't occur to me to put those things here. I guess because mine's full. That might be part of it. You know? Like, if it wasn't full, maybe I wouldn't have had that issue. Did I get my box and not realize it? Oh, goodness. I'm not going to do 34 Ouroboroses. Jesus Christ. Huh. Interesting. Oh, I've never seen anybody put one of those in the light pit. Oh, sad guy. This is like a collection area. I hear my husband having a conversation with our noisier cat. He answers him every time he complains. Sometimes he goes, uh-huh. Sometimes he's like, yeah, I know. And then other times he says things like, fake news. Cracks me up. Trophies? All right, let's see if I'll die from this. Didn't die. Ooh, I've never seen anyone put this in that stand. That's clever. More of the little... It's definitely more of a trophy house than anything. A trophy and, like, actually resembling a house, you know? but definitely tons of trophies. This person has done 1,000,000,001 vet trials, it looks like. Nice little feast. Kitchen. You need a kitchen. I forgot, I didn't even finish indexing yesterday's house. Usually, I mean, yesterday's, not house, stream. Usually I index them. I like this little addition here. Look at that. I usually index them and then post something to the forums with all of the, like, you know, the exact minute you can use to look things up. So you don't have to watch the whole stream if you're just looking for one thing. But I didn't get to that yesterday. Thanks for the follow. It's ZS357. Do I have anything to send you if you're on this channel? I mean, on this. SZ357. Thank you. Thanks for the follow. This would be my last thing I can send. Does it go? Does it go? No. Boo! Sadness. I wonder what that is. Oh, I didn't even realize there was a grave in front of it. So that's just, you know, all part of the grave memorial portion. Sorry if I'm boring today. I'm feeling a little out of it. Eiland in something. I hit the button too fast. What time is it? Only 11. So 1 more hour till Jay Hart interrupts me so rudely. Oh, good. I'm feeling boring. Oh, wow. Johnny29SK. This is 699 items. Eiland in Kalthafen. I don't know if that's Oblivion. Check that out. What a beautiful manor. They managed to lighten it up quite a bit. I like that roof. Another very accomplished person. Check out the trial statues over here. Handmade, of course, because none of this is here normally. Services. The first year cake. I'm jealous. I don't have that. Or is that a later year cake and it's just buried in the thing? No, it's the first year cake, it looks like. Jealous. Books. So we got a library. Take the duck out of the cage. That ain't right. I want to like copy this exactly. Crafting room. Seriously, guys, Sauce, you really need to fix these roofs. This is just depressing. To have it snowing ash in your bedroom because people don't bother to play test. I mean, to test, not play test. We did play test, but to test things before they put them in. Not okay. Maybe I'm a little bit of a snot about that, but storage, other bedrooms, probably for the staff. This is really nice freestanding. It's simple but elegantly done. It really is. And it's like, as simple as it looks, it probably took a hell of a lot of effort to make it actually happen. Just because it's like a simple shape doesn't mean it was simple to make. And it's kind of inspired with the greenhouses on the second floor too. We got a Cadwell. And I think that's it. I thought there was maybe a garden back here, but 699 items. They probably used all of it in building this lovely home. So there you go. And lovely Coldharbour. Lacrimose, Omphalos, Earthtear. Lacrimose. Lacrimosa in Italian is crying, I think. I don't know about other languages. This is one of those houses I kind of want, kind of don't want. It's intimidating. Bayushi, my dear. Thank you very much for your kind gift, you crazy person, you. Now I have to figure out what to do with it. Wait, why do we have... Why is this like Blair Witch facing the wrong way? That's so creepy. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of creepy going on here. Wow, this isn't imposing. I think it's something about the way everything's lined up combined with the Calgranted in the distance. Nice bedroom. Wait. I don't know what that table is for. Food. This must be a guild house. Don't you think? With all of the stuff here. Maybe a small guild because they don't have a ton of tables. But they do have the Atronach thing, or what are these called? And the I never remember what these things are called. What you up to, you crazy girl, you? Somebody did a whole lot of fishing. Did you guys see the achievement vendor? Or is it maybe not the achievement? It's the data mining. There's another ship in the data mining. And I don't know if it'll be easier to get than that ship, but it's going to piss a whole lot of people off if they can get a ship a lot easier than doing all the fishing. All the fishing. This is very... not just imposing, but it's gonna sound weird, but it's almost got like a federal slash antiquity kind of look. I can't put my finger on it. What is the word? Like classical revival look. Maybe it's all the different pillars and whatnot that's giving me that sense of a classical revival look, but this is just very eccentric over here. There's all sorts of different stuff. It's hard to pin down. This must be a guild house with like a lot of different achievement items and whatnot. And this would be where the guild hangs out. What's in here? A sauna? Like I can't put my finger on what's in there. Ooh, yeah, lots of achievements. Oh, great. So I'll never get it. I'll never, ever get it. That's fine. And a library. Okay. Definitely a guild house from the looks of it. I could be wrong, but that's what I think it is. It's got a little bit of everything. It's got a little bit of everything in the kitchen sink, right? Got to put all your achievements somewhere. Ald Velothi? No. Niawyn's Ald Velothi? Redone House. Oh, Niawyn's stuff is usually open. I wonder if there's an accident with that. Amaya Lake Lodge? There we go. It's a cute little boat, though. Ship, whatever it is. Both of them are, honestly. Eventually I'll fish, but I still haven't even done Cadwell's Gold and Cadwell's Silver. I don't kind of want the main quest to ever end. So I'm like avoiding doing them. Alright. Hlaalu Residenz. Lovely gardening already. It looks very natural, the gardening. Where everything is placed. Got the stables. Nothing is clumped up too much. It looks right. I don't know if it is expensive or not, but those I don't know if they like came with the house or something, but those tube plants are kind of expensive if you buy them on the trader. Okay, we've got our crafting room. I think these are crown or set only. Nice use of that trellis. No effects, 600 out of 600 items. This is almost like a restaurant in here. Maybe this is where the Hlaaluins come and hang out. To eat. It is their cafeteria. Storage. Office. If you ever go to Balmora, this reminds me of the Redone or the Redone headquarters. This looks a lot like that to me. That's pretty, the flowers. It's a very florally decorated home. I used to rob that Redone headquarters every day until I finished the quest and didn't realize that finishing the quest means you can never go back into that house, which really sucks. I wish I could undo it now. Now I'm really cautious about what quests I finish. All right, and a perfect place for Ferrari to hang out. Very pretty house. Good job, Niawyn. So many houses of Niawyn's to go through. Nokitoka? Ald Velothi. Now I need to come up with exactly what I want to do with moonsugar. I'm going to have to do a lot of research on that. I am torn between doing something like as a historical reproduction of something that exists, or doing just some crazy whimsical idea. This is lovely. Look at this gardening. So nice. Oh, we've got a treehouse platform too. Awesome. Cute. Good use of the gate too. This is very floral. Did we close? Yeah, okay, so they used granite to cover the basement, which, and a little bit more granite to cover the walls, because I'll be honest with you, I'm with them on this one. The bug walls look like shit. They reskinned a whole lot of this. Not a fan of the bug walls. They've got a weird turn to them. Good use of this little slot in the back though. So they also closed off this back wall like I did too. I did the same thing. It just doesn't look good. They completely, yeah, we agree on this one. A reskin is in order and quite nice, actually. Good use of the rocks to pick up the colors of the blue. Oh, good. They did have a stairs up. I love this. I love when people put a little balcony up here. It really needs it because it's such a gorgeous view. It's a shame to lose out on this view. It's a lovely rendering of that house. Mournoth? Yeah, I thought that was closed out. Queen Mia exorcised. Sometimes I worry about Queen Mia. She's kicked me out of at least one of her homes, but never said anything to me about it. Exorcised is another one of those houses that I would only use if I want to build anything. I've already done something with it, but if I had known, I would have saved it for things that I wanted to be really high up in the air, because you can go really high. Oh, wow. This is wild. An entire village in exorcised. How on earth? This is gorgeous. What a great job. This almost makes me giddy when I see things like this. When people have pulled off such an amazing job of recreating something amazing in a small space. Wild. I wonder what's up here that you can't. Oh, I think she just added a ceiling here so that she could have this have an overhang, which is fine. Is there anything on the inside? Yes, we have cups in the cubbies. Cups in the cubbies and a silver spoon. Sorry. Hate that song anyway. Depressing. Wow. Really, really cool. I am impressed. Thanks for the follow, Emerald. Let's see if you're on EU. You are not. Sadness. Too cool. Good job. Impressive. That doesn't work. Skaempy Liest-Haus. I wonder what a Liest-Haus is. Hi from Turkey. A Liest-Haus. Let me look that up. One of my people should probably know that. Ah! Why is that written in Ukrainian? I did not mean to write that in Ukrainian. I don't know. Liest-Haus. Reed's house. So like a library maybe? Fisher 45. You got it. And now you get a skooma pipe. Yay! Enjoy your skooma pipe. We've got 376 items and 8 effects. And most of those are probably these portals. And this is mournoth, which surprisingly you can do a lot with. I actually built a whole village in mine. You're welcome. Wow, what mount is that? What Kagudi is that? I don't know that I've ever seen it. That's a really cool looking Kagudi. It's Do I say that wrong? I thought it was Kagouti. Maybe it's Kagouti? I don't know. I've always said it as Kagouti. Okay. Wow. This is more Daedric, I think, than Orc. Oh, we have a mixture. I think somebody's starting to add things little by little as they collect, which is always a fun and interesting eclectic thing to look at. Yeah, I bet you every time they come across one of these, they pop them on top of this counter, just like you would in real life. That's awesome. Yeah, when I first started out with my apartment, I had like a table, a candle, and a chair, and that's all I put in there. And then over time, as I collected things, I added more and more. And it just ended up with such a random collection of stuff. Oh, okay, they made a pathway up. Okay, what do we have up here? What's your home? Are you on this? I don't know. Oh wait, Fisher 45. I can type, really, I can. Oh, Grand Psijic. Okay. Loading screens are killing me today, man. Okay, we've got another trophy house then. It so looks. Somebody is fairly accomplished. Got coral and trophies and all sorts of stuff. Oh my, with the green color really dominating. It's a nice way of tying the whole house together, to be honest with you. If you have that color green like throughout the house, it looks good. This would be where the kitchen is, and like storage and everything. Hello. Do we have anything down there? Just looking. Hello. I sees you. I see you. I'm just being silly with the C's. I shouldn't joke around with my language when people who are European are on here, because English might not be their first language, and I'd be maybe giving them an incorrect assumption of what of what the language actually is. It doesn't make sense enough as it is. What was naughty? C's? I just was being silly. Sorry, me. Oh, somebody he gave me rapids, essentially. Nice. Sorry I'm so slow. Oh, wow, that's cool. Nice little trophy collection on rocks. Elevating it is neat. I didn't mean it like that, Bay. I meant it like, I see you, but with a plural, because I'm a goof. I'm going to put your fire on. Ha! So there. I know, I know. We've got pretty... Ah, I missed. Sorry, I tend to check everything out. Hope that's not a problem. Who's hiding behind this? This is interesting. It's like a little Daedric orcish... I don't know what to call it. Like a summoning circle, maybe? It's interesting. I'm bad at words. Words are hard. Don't take it personally. Let's go inside. I didn't even notice the dragon. Maybe it's a baby dragon horde. We got all the trees, makes it look tropical. Okay, more trophies. Somebody has done a lot. Okay, that's different. I haven't seen anybody put a dead tree with lights on it inside, but that actually kind of really works. With the mushrooms especially. It makes sense to have mushrooms growing out of it. We may hear a doorbell shortly. Okay, so we got a crafting room. I hear a mail truck idling outside. Oh, okay, we're empty in here. Oops. Okay, so you want me to go back here. Okay, I'll assume the other one's empty. All right. So got more mushrooms. I like mushrooms, by the way. So that's a good choice. And more green. Okay. It ties the green together. And now I'm just going to sit here and be in charge. It's my house now. Just kidding. Looks good. It's a fun house. I like how you have the Daedric going on, but you also have lots and lots of trophies, so it's like a mixture. It's a good house. Whoops. I also like the blue thingies. Oh, there is something back here. Okay. Wasn't sure. Oh, okay. So this is the dining room. With fishies. And the bedroom. Excellent. Good job. I like how you hang your paintings. That actually took thought. Fun house. Thank you. I'm going to keep going, though, because I got to end at 1, so I'm just going to pop over to ones that I haven't seen yet. Strange Kiko, did you fix it? You did. Okay, Strange Kiko's Sugar Bowl. They messaged me saying they were sorry that that it was messed up. I think that was them. So we'll look at this real quick. No, thank you for asking. It's always nice to see new people's houses that I haven't seen before because they have different aesthetics. Everybody's a little bit different. And you really do have a good idea of color. I try to do that in some houses. I haven't in a while, though. Okay, so we've got a home. Somebody who really wanted to depict a cute little apartment. And they did a good job. So I think everything in here is, almost everything in here is elsweyr. We have a little bit of Redguard and nice curtains. So we have a cute little apartment. Only 30 items, folks. It's hard to do. And then the Merkmire flowers, which are always a nice touch. Good job. Sorry I'm going quickly on these, but apartments are like that. Don't take it personally, please. Velothi? Okay. I don't know that I agree with where they put that comma in the sentence underneath. I think they would have to add Prophet Veloth, comma, who founded the surrounding town of Narcissus, comma, and the Velothi mountains that rise above. Or have no comma at all. I don't know. It just seems like a weird sentence to me. I might change the sentence entirely because it just seems... Oh, wow. What is this? Wild. Okay, so this is Svart, who also did, I think, a Telvanni house in another house. So they've taken... This is very Bayushi. They've taken Velothi Reverie and turned it into a Telvanni house with 9 effects and 396 items. It's sintered rock and mushrooms, and it's kind of brilliant. I also see some elsweyr brick in here. That is called Essential Housing Tools. You can get it from Minion. There's information on the page. If you scroll down on my Twitch page, it says how to get it, how to install it and everything. And this is, oh wow. Check that out. What a nifty trick. That's cool. Yes, that's it. Neato. I think they've blocked off most of it, unfortunately, but that is a nifty little trick right there. I feel like we should be able to port somewhere from it. Oh, and it goes up too. Oh, that's wild. Too cool. I am impressed. Good job, Smart. Daggerfall, Overlook. Outlaw. If I ever get to go. This lag, man. It's killing me. There we go, finally. Griff, I'm asking you, because you don't pay attention to my messages. If you were to think of a beautiful place or a beautiful historical place or thought, what would it be? I'm looking for ideas for a pretty ambitious build, and I'm thinking historical, I'm thinking pretty. I haven't really come up with anything yet, though. 699 items, no effects. Outlaw. Looks like J Hart has been here. This is Thunderan, who does watch and has asked for me to visit his homes, her homes. Can you get in? Yeah. Okay, so it's broken down. That's an interesting way to go. I like that. I have not yet seen this house, so forgive me if I take a little bit extra time if you've all seen it. Oh my God. Holy smokes. I guess the house is down here. So let's, I always check over there. Let's go in and see what happens. I like this. I like that it's all broken down. This is awesome. It's not done enough, I don't think. And it's smart. You put the way to get over the pieces in here. And then you block off the upstairs with a spider, because, yeah, that's sure as hell going to keep me out of it. Eek. What are you? Oh, just a fallen over torch. All right, let's see what's outside. This is exciting. I actually want to see this. Creepy. Look, ball. This whole thing is weird. What is going on here? This is all sorts of stuff. Is that a forge? Interesting. All hand built. It's so sneaky. Well, that's a nice throne room. Torture? Oh, is that what it is? A bazaar? If you'd like a knife, they have a few extra. Also poison. So, Dark Brotherhood hideout. Ah! Jerks. Now I'm getting eaten. No! No! That's not nice. They ate me. They got eaten. Ain't right. Even when I'm being careful, I get eaten. I don't even get this. It's not fair. It's just wrong. Did I miss anything? Doesn't, maybe out there I did a little bit. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure. Look at that, I lived! Ha ha ha. You couldn't even stop me from living. Fine, I won't go that way then. Oh, am I not supposed to be out on this part? I'm guessing? Wait, what's... Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to be able to see this. No, it's okay. I haven't had enough coffee anymore. I'm sure that Griff's laughing too. He loves to laugh and mock me. This is all sneaky and weird. I like it. Very odd. I guess I got around the wrong way. Funny. Very funny. Very funny, except for being eaten. Alright, I'm going to move along. I can't figure my way around here, but it's still pretty funny. Alinor crest. Walder. This might be it. We'll see. Excuse me. You got the yawns today. Okay. Waldar. Alinor Crest Art Gallery. Which is fair because that's what I did with mine. I made it into a museum, but this is a much cleaner look. I'm sorry, but Thunderan, I died. I couldn't get my way around. I'll go back. Maybe tomorrow. Let me write it down. When I'm a little bit more awake and able to do that. Thunderan. Daggerfall. Don't die. There I go. I'm doing EU again tomorrow, I think, so I can come back and look at it tomorrow. But I don't think I have it in me for today. That's beautiful. I think I'm too inept today to navigate that thing. I'm so clueless. Okay. This is pretty. Nice clutter, too. What is this? Look at the stairway. They're using that dwarven tuner as a... not stairway. Listen to me. See how tired I am? Not making sense. This is a sitting area, not a stairway, Karen. Effects. Really nice effects. I like the stained glass. It's one of my favorite effects. How did they do this? I guess you could buy more than one fan. Do they have collision? I guess they do. Who knew? Okay, I won't. Alright, I'll put that Veishi in here. You guys just love killing me. I don't know what that's all about, but you love killing me. Nice. Which one is this? Because it's kind of creepy that whatever god this is staring at me like that when I'm bathing kind of thing. Hey, Swanks. What do we have here? What is this? Is that a painting that's going to be painted? Huh. I guess so, because there's paint next to him. More blanks. Yeah, this must be a painter, sculptor. Look at that. That's so clever. Having it just starting to be cut out of the rock. What a great idea. Pottery. Ruins. But a little seat you could sit in the middle of it. Clever. What do we have up here? Pretty little luncheon spot or drinking spot. And then another painting area with a finished painting or nearly finished painting. Beautiful. Really good job, Waldar. Waldar. I can speak. Really, I can. Let me find one last small place by someone, and then I will call it, because I don't have it in me to do another big one. Problem is, a lot of these aren't working. I've notified people, but that doesn't mean anything. We'll do... Come on, Niawyn, have a really small one. We'll do Old Mistveil. Oh, cool. Good idea. I will do that. Niawyn's Old Mistveil, and that'll be it. And Jayhart just logged in to EU, so it looks like my timing is pretty good. I don't know that they ever sent me anything. Okay, so this is Niawyn's. Load your boat. Heim. For my Germans, I'm assuming that's home, but not sure. We got stables with a second floor, apples for the horses, and oats, presumably. Storage. Pretty flowers. A little Nord section over here in honor of our Nordiness. I don't know, the skeleton just standing out there is a little creepy, but lots of orc rugs. Somebody really likes that blue orc rug. Feast. Oh, stuff in the cubbies. Happy stabby. Lots and lots of food. And trophies and crafting. Okay. Sunflowers, I want those. I want them all, and I don't want to have to pay for them with crowns. Hi, Parari, how's it going, you little thief? Storage. And on that note, we will call it, and tomorrow I will do more EU. So I will catch you all later. Have fun watching Jayhart, and happy Friday.